Hello, everybody. This is Valgo the Dragonfly.
Eh.
And that was Max.
That's me, classic me. I know.
And this is Spyro the Dragon.
Yep. Insomniac's, not first game, I believe, but they're known for Spyro. They weren't known for nothing else. So
Yeah, pretty much.
it might as well be their first game.
Any idea what their first would have been?
I think it's like some old PC game, maybe, or some old PlayStation game, actually. I don't remember what it was called. Oh my God.
I play a lot of Spyro.
I was gonna say, how many files do you have?
All of them. I think I just deleted, or I'm playing over the one I hadn't finished.
Ah, nice. It's like your last one.
I'm sad like that.
I agree. That's what I'm trying
It's
to
a
do.
good game.
I love this beginning.
It's so fun.
Why do they have TVs and all that?
This always confused me as a child, like that mic over his head. Like, what the hell
Oh,
is
like, what
that?
is it? Oh, yeah, yeah. I can see that being confusing.
Spyro beating around a sheep, even though it should be exploding. Magic spell to turn dragons into... This guy's such a moron.
Look at Spyro.
Like, look how off tangent this is.
I know it's just like...
Besides, he is...
Yes.
How stupid.
I don't know. He's just... Where is he? He's supposed to be, like, banished.
Exactly. He's all the way in the last world. How did that beam... Like, he bounced off a satellite or something.
Man. It's just so, like... I mean, I don't care when a game doesn't have story, but, I mean... It's just so funny how blatant it was in the old days.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to destroy my OCD. I'm gonna leave the dragons in, even though, you know, you guys won't be able to hear them that much. But this is gonna be kind of a speedy playthrough. We're gonna talk over as much as we can, and it's also live, so good luck to me, I guess. I'll be playing and talking at the same time, and I hope I can count on Demax here to back me up when I need it.
Try to pick it up. So this is the first world. The main collectibles in this game are the dragons, as Valgo just collected, and then the gems, which are just they're pretty much like coins in any other games, except they're actually important. So this game is just a big collectathon. Has a dragon who is purple.
I just destroyed my own egg and got a life.
An egg.
They're from the future.
Is that what that is? An egg?
It reminds me. I don't understand what it's supposed to be, so that's just what I'm thinking. Because it's purple, and so is Spyro. First of all, and there's this. It's an egg, but it's like one of those Easter eggs, those plastic Easter eggs that you can just pop open.
That is kind of what it looks like.
And there's something. I'll show it off the next time I find one. But it's just these little eyes peeking at you.
I thought it was like a beauty chest or something.
Yeah.
Is that a word, beauty chest?
Beauty chest?
I feel like the thing girls have, that has like their most
some
expensive...
girls do have beautiful chests. I agree.
Well, that's where my mind was going when I said that. But
well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're destroying the stereotype that my dad keeps placing on you.
Yeah, I know. I was just gonna say
it's kind of an in-joke. My dad's called him a faggot more times than anybody else in the world.
Just look into my imagination. I've got some proof. No, I'm just kidding. But
let's not get into that.
Anyway, it's like, you know, those chests that like women keep, like maybe like their fancy bracelets or something. Those exist, don't they?
The closest thing to that I can think of, my mother had a jewelry case.
A jewelry case.
Yeah.
Beauty box. Beauty chest.
I don't know. It's the fact... I don't know. It's because the context of Spyro, I understand why you use the word chest.
Yeah.
Live commentary, everybody. Anyway, this is our first whirlwind. Hooray! That was great.
I was underwhelmed.
I love this game, though. I just want to point this out. My credibility for this game may not be the best. I'm not like MLG. You're not going to see any like pro strats or whatever. But I've played this game hundreds and hundreds of times. That's kind of a hyperbole, but you know what I mean. Like I said, I selected my second memory card, which I made solely for this game. This is being played on a PlayStation 3, obviously. I have no idea how you do it on a PS2 unless... Well, you could probably do it via Dazzle, but...
Yeah, we are
I'm just saying.
lower class things. But,
I hear there are better ones out there as far as capture cards go, and I'm hoping to get a new one sometime in the future, but no time soon.
well, this one records just fine, so I think it's good.
Yeah.
Man, that dragon has the same voice as the other dragon.
Yeah,
Something fishy's going on.
You're gonna see that a lot. There are about...
Like 4?
Yeah, there's 80... No, there's 80 dragons total.
I want to see there's like 4 or 5 voice actors.
Yeah, something like that.
All the
I don't know where to go, so I'm gonna go to Stone Hill. There we go.
Oh, nostalgia.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
I just enjoy this game because it's really easy to go through. Like once you've figured out where everything is, it's really easy to go through, and it like Demax just said, it's a total nostalgia trip for every level. I remember this was one of the first games I had as a kid, and it gave me more hell than a lot of other games. It was back in the day where my father played a lot of games, and kind of odd little bit of personal trivia, but one of the scariest things I imagined as a kid was my dad's excuse, and I would say it's kind of valid considering, well, anyway, he would say that the buttons, like how close they were on the controller, were too small. Like he would press more than one or something because his thumbs and fingers were so big.
Yeah.
And to me, that was just the scariest thing as a child. Like, my hands are going to make me not be able to play games no more? That's terrible.
Well, do you feel it now as a growner person?
I'm older. I mean...
A growner person. A grown.
Good job.
Thank you. Well,
this is why I bring Demax
I don't know. I don't...
He's the best co-commentator. Fight me IRL.
Oh, but Dad, there's like a freaking person in it looking at you.
Yeah, no, that's why I think... Look at this. Spyro. La la.
You're right, it's
Die.
Like... Or like his future coffin or something.
Or his future coffin.
Something weird.
I took his soul. Oh my god! I thought I exited the level. Oh, that was close. That would have been a retake.
This is like the shortest level of all time.
I love the old guy voice.
I know that.
He's the best. Thingamajigger!
A fun little thing. If anyone, I don't remember them because I might have been a little too young, but the old Taco Bell commercials with the Chihuahua guy. Okay, Taco Bell. The guy who voices the little Chihuahua is actually the voice of Spyro.
No way.
Which apparently was.
Can you give us the name? Because I can't.
Carlos Alquazero or something.
Really? That doesn't sound right at all. Although
I'm pretty sure that's what his name is. It's something like that. But
yeah, you know what? I'm thinking. I was just talking about like Jason Griffith voicing Sonic, and my head went to Julia White, who voiced Sonic back in the day. But that's Sonic is Spyro.
Well, they're both speedy animals.
To a degree, yeah. Spyro does have a dash, yeah. We'll be coming up on that later.
Which... Okay, so, any other classic Spyro gamers out here? Who actually plays Spyro and just walks around?
Exactly! Look at this.
Like, does anyone play like that? He's like dancing.
I love doing that.
I didn't even know he did that. It's like a little head bob.
I'm like tapping the directionals and he can do that. It's so funny. But yeah, I charge everywhere. And I don't think anybody else like I can just imagine like 6-year-old, it's his first video game. He's like, "Hey, I can walk." And then when he discovers the chart, "Hey, I'm going faster." Like even that like little kid will be like, "Yeah, I'm taking advantage of this."
Common logic puzzle.
Pretty much.
I always love this part of this level.
I know.
It's just so
the scale of the game for its time is pretty impressive.
Yeah, like especially just looking out in the little.
I know. I love this. Boop.
It just stops you,
Boop.
but it's frustrating because
a little bit.
Because like
why did it have to be a magic barrier? I ask you.
Just to make you upset. It could have been walls. You're right.
And check this out. No barriers there. You can easily die right over there. And dying, like, in the vastness of the sea is the worst.
Not even... I don't... Like, the sequels kind of don't have these type of areas, because I think, like, you know, it always goes for, like, the Abyss type background.
I hated that as a kid. It always scared me like something was going to come out of the Abyss.
Yeah, but...
Especially in the Speedway levels.
But this game doesn't do that much. It's all actually showing you there's mountains, you just can't get there. It's cool.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, you know what? I know what you're saying. Yeah, it looks... The background, in this level at least, looks connected to to the area that's blocked off by the barrier. It's so interesting. And I apologize in advance. I'm kind of speeding through this as fast as I can. I apologize if I miss any treasure and I'm like, where the hell's the rest of the treasure? I'll try my best to figure all that out. Oh yes, the dragonfly known as Sparks.
Is that a thing butterflies do? Do you know? Do they eat butterflies?
A dragon? I would imagine so, but like is that a thing butterflies do? Like you eat them and you power up?
Maybe.
I think that'd be amazing. All right, how are we doing? Check the inventory.
6 gems.
Great.
I don't know. Butterflies.
This is really?
Yeah. Creepy. Like that episode of SpongeBob.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say. It reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob. Like, what the hell? Fun times.
Yeah, I think. But look within like piles of trees.
Yeah,
there's like a red gem just hidden among one of them.
Something like that. This is where the scale can kind of bite you in the ass. There's that one red gem. Man, the rest can't be too far behind. Here we go. Red, green, and I thought I saw a chest here.
Doesn't look like it.
Crap.
Well,
sorry guys, this is why I don't do retakes. Because I can punish myself in this way.
You could try the beginning of the level.
Oh god damn it.
That might work.
This is going to destroy me.
You can't... I feel like... Don't you, like, see his underbite more in later games when he's charging?
Underbite? Yeah, a little bit.
Like his teeth going...
Yeah. No, yeah, I think so, actually. There's a few things. Like, oh, god damn it. This is going so well.
I think it'll be fine.
Let me just look around here. Nope. If I really have to, I'll cut until I find it, but I don't know.
Well, I don't know, it's just the treasure.
Why am I going here? I know I've gotten everything there. Get in the game. Alright. Check down here real quick.
Nope. Just box.
Yeah, it's just a box. Spyro is the purple gem.
That'd be awesome. Oh yeah,
we could have been out of Stonehill 5 minutes ago.
They say that...
Oh, God.
Oh, it was that one.
I hate myself right now. That's the first one I get every time I enter that section of the level.
Then the one time.
Don't know why... Well, at least we found it.
Well...
And now we can exit the level. Huzzah!
He said that they turned the gyms into warriors.
Yes.
But aren't the Norks already a race of people?
That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that.
I like how the
That's kind of weird when you put it that way.
Because I don't... And those little orb thingies being dropped are they're like fruit, I guess, in Mario. I mean Crash Bandicoot. Coins in Mario, they just they're for a free life if you can completely encompass the head at the top.
Ah, yes.
A neat little feature, but it's just so irrelevant that I can't say much about it, honestly.
Yeah. Well, to go back to, again, my sad gameplay of Spyro and how much I play this game, I have a file or two where I made sure I got 99 lives.
Was that hard at all?
It took a little bit, but it wasn't terrible.
A little bit of grinding.
Yep.
That's weird. And you'd hear Spyro and grinding. Like,
yeah, right? What was this, Hero's Tale?
yeah.
Did they have experience in Hero's Tale? I don't really
remember.
care. That game was...
I liked Hero's Tale.
It was very meh. It wasn't a bad game. I just greatly would have preferred more of this, just improved.
Yeah, that... I still understand why they don't jump on that. I guess because they failed once, sort of. Because no one liked Enter the Dragonfly.
That was just... It would have been fine, I think, if they had just fixed a lot of the glitches,
Yeah.
spent more time polishing the game. Then it wouldn't have been such a chore to get through. The frame rate was terrible from what I remember. Like, I remember getting the game. Like, okay, another Spyro collectible game. I'll play it, and then I played it for a day, and then I was done. I'm like, I'm not going back to that.
It is quite a short game.
I didn't even finish it. I just played it one day, and then I stopped. I'm like,
you just... That's funny. I did actually go through it, I remember, but... All of his part. At the very top of your jump.
He's so over the top. I love that. I love that. And then, like, check this next guy out. This is hilarious. I love Alvar. Hey, didn't I already free you?
Oh, what the...
I love when he starts wheezing here.
They're so useless.
They are. It's like...
When you free one, shouldn't he just be like, alright, Spyro, let a dragon 8 times your size take care of this?
Exactly. Although, to be fair... Well, that's something that strikes me as a little odd. These are the dragon worlds,
Yeah.
right? But Spyro seems to be the only one small enough to get through most of this stuff. Like, here looks pretty big. But we'll get to other levels with pretty narrow caves, and, like, they'd have to be crouching down at the very least.
Maybe they can get on their hind leg, or their forelegs, and they are smaller.
Yeah.
So
maybe.
this level must make ask a question. Do you think this level gives you enough detail and atmosphere to actually make you feel like you're in a town?
No.
No, yeah, the same way. Not that this game is bad. In fact, I think the first Spyro has the best atmosphere.
It's PlayStation 1. We can cut it some slack, but yeah, it's... Well, technically, it's town square. So it's not a town, it's just a section, but it's freaking isolated.
Yeah, plus it...
Although, again, to be fair, it's a magical realm with dragons and portals. You know, everything can be connected via a portal. And it doesn't really matter.
That's
Oh,
true.
great. I'm pretty sure I'm missing another 2 somewhere.
Oh, nice math skills. I'm not that good.
Oh, this is great. Thor!
Thank you for releasing me.
You are a
Oh,
disgrace!
They even made him yellow for lightning.
Milnir
But no.
despises you. I love that. Milnir.
Mjolnir.
It's my poor pronunciation of the name of the hammer.
Oh.
Milnir.
Actually, don't. Oh, there.
How did I miss that? God.
Sparks
damn.
wasn't keeping up his game.
No, he was. I thought it was great. Basically, this guy said it best when he was like, I forget his name, but he was... No, I think it was, Digital Alchemist or something. He was saying something along the lines of how it's just such a chore to pick up gems yourself if you get hit 3 times and Sparks disappears. And it's like, fine, I'll get it myself. I just thought that was really funny.
Yeah.
Because it's so true. Here we go.
It is true. Yeah, like,
It's a real chore.
Yeah, because, you don't think about it, but as you're noticing, there's that little, like, chicken sound. I don't know how to describe it. I always think it was a chicken.
Sound?
That sound he makes when he picks up the gems. Like, ah.
Mm.
Like a dinosaur or something. I don't know.
I,
It's a weird sound.
I never thought of it. Like, I just thought of it as a bug sound,
Really?
like buzzing.
I always thought of a chicken.
Really? Okay.
Well, yeah, but
It's it's nice to see that even though we're like cousins, our commentary can differ so much. This is
But,
genius.
But I mean that's what Sparks does. It helps you pick up gems, and what he was saying, if you lose Sparks, you really do not realize how much you actually just use Sparks.
Yeah.
Very rarely do you actually touch the gem.
Yeah, and the hitbox for picking up a gem yourself is really small.
Yeah, it's pretty much just you and the gem have to be touching.
Yeah.
This is like one of my favorite
and then
levels.
some. I like it for its atmosphere and
Yeah.
simplicity.
Yeah, me too. Because this, I mean,
Although-
these are just small levels, like really small.
The bloody swords bother me.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Like, they bother me a lot.
Ew. Maybe it's fire. Maybe it's red.
Maybe it's just red, but... And here's the thing with, you know, the metal shields. You can't... The big guys you have to flame. The metal shields you can't flame. The first few levels do a pretty good job showing you the ropes on how the game works, what you can and can't charge, can and can't flame. And, some very, very introductory levels of platforming.
Yep. And there's even a nice... There's a... when you were running around the homeworld, that was that door that was shut by the dragon's mouth. And this is a one-time only, but in this world, that's only unlocked if you beat one other level. And it's a nice little...
Do you have to just beat it or complete
I think
it?
just get through the level.
Huh.
Just get to the end. And, like, I don't want to say it's a skill check, but it's a neat little, like, competence check. If you care. You know,
Yeah.
because, like, it's pretty much saying, like, you can't enter here if you're, like, 3 or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. No
Although-
offense to 3-year-olds out there. I don't know what you're capable of.
I'm probably wrong on this, but I have, you know, for the sake of argument, I'll call them false memories that may or may not be true. But I remember the requirement was you have to 100. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm talking and playing at the same time. It's hard.
Oh, you do?
But playing the game,
Yeah.
I remember that the requirement for opening the dragon mouth was getting 100% in any one level.
Oh, yeah.
And then just finding all the dragons and all 100 gems in just the home world was good enough for that. Like, you didn't have to go to any other level. But again, I'm probably wrong on that.
Yeah, I don't know 100%. I'm just going based on what the dragon tells you. I think he says, like, until you've... I don't know. He says completed, so maybe he means good 100%.
Either way.
This is the most puniest chest.
And the key takes its sweet time to get there.
So, do you like how, like, the amount of gems builds up in each world?
I do. I think that's a nice touch. And then, that's another thing about Enter the Dragonfly. There's like 700 gems in the first level. What is that about?
Yeah, I don't know. It's the weird way it was setting. I think it's the worlds are just a lot bigger.
It's retarded is what it is. And isn't... Well, it's kind of giving our ahead of ourselves, but other than the dragons, Sparks, and Spyro, they introduced new characters in the sequel, and then a few more characters in the game after that. One of them, very... I don't know about meme-tastic, but one of the most hated / loved characters is Moneybags.
He's awesome.
Yeah, you give him gems, he opens stuff up for you, like ways to get past a level, a new level to get through, anyway. And I always love how it
Even
does
the
that.
portal, like, kind of like...
It's like stretchy, I
yeah.
love it. But, and there are several points where you have to do this, where, like, give him gems for something. In Enter the Dragonfly, don't you, like, pay for something once?
And then he's like, yeah.
There's only, like, one section.
Yeah, there's one money bags, I think, in Enter the Dragonfly.
It's so weird.
I get it. It's just an unfinished... Oh my god, that was brutal. Oh my god, he just knocked you off the edge.
Oh.
Just way over.
Oh my god. The recorder's curse at work. Oh my god. That was horrible.
Just way over.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah,
I'm all flustered now.
These
Okay,
dogs
hold
are
on.
bastards.
Hold on. Hold on.
Nice.
Hold on. Okay. I'm cool. That is a pretty neat sunset effect. I kind of like it. Even though it's like choppy and pixely. There's just something about old PlayStation aesthetics that I think again appeal to a nostalgic feeling.
Yeah, it's comforting.
I think so.
I think you might have missed a gym.
No, I got it. Sparks got it rather. And that's the big thing about these dogs. They're pretty difficult. God.
His little dance.
I love the
They're
little
awesome.
dance.
I don't.
The voices of the enemies are hilarious too. But the thing about these sheep dogs is
Whoa, that's badass.
I remember that one and this one. I play this game a lot. Can you tell? But just self-explanatory. I flame them and then I jump and flame them again. They're pretty difficult if you don't know that move. But it's pretty easy to just flame them once and then run away.
Yeah.
You can't ram them either. They're slightly too big for that, but it's not obvious. Is he supposed to be sarcastic there?
No. I don't know. Use the word boss, maybe.
I think he's being slightly sarcastic because he's giving you a hint as to, like, if Spyro just ran up to this guy, he'd be like, oh, crap. Oh, this is... Hey!
Yeah, this... I don't know. This boss design just kind of makes me wish there was, like, a legit boss here.
I think so, too. It's actually kind of a letdown because of all the bosses in this game. This thing's, like... Okay. This thing's, like, so juvenile and dumb, but the initial design of, like, this, Oh, what was his name? Like, Jack-O-Lantern.
Yeah, like
from the Billy and Mandy Halloween episode.
Yeah, it's cool. It's creepy.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird...
I'm not sure how I feel about his carrot nose.
Toasties, or...
Yeah.
No.
He had a little weird carrot nose. It was...
But he's a pumpkin, not a reindeer. I mean, it's snowman. I get my Christmas stuff confused.
Indeed. Ooh, Skippy stones. La 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 la.
Well, those aren't arranged in a weird position.
La 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 la.
What's going on?
Oh my god! Stop screaming in the mic.
Sorry. It's mine.
It is your mic.
I'm noticing a lot of this guy. Super tall guy.
I know! He's you. Oh. Sorry.
That's what he said.
He gives you more of a Sparks hint. That's about it.
That was Clancy Brown, I think.
And I think it's hilarious. He's like, do you know what the dragonfly is doing? And Spyro's like, he's just been kind of following me around and I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, no, it's like, what? Does he even appreciate Sparks?
I think he does after this game. He's like, yeah, you made a pretty good insect meat shield.
Hopefully. They don't talk to each other in this game.
And please, if anybody's like super MLG, Speedway people, don't hate me for the way I approach these. If they're like out of your skill zone, I really don't give a shit. I do this my way, and I think it's fine. So fuck you.
Oh, Polio would be wrong.
I like the idea of speed running, especially for a short game like Spyro. But speed runners can be like total dildos sometimes.
Well, it's extreme. Have you seen like the weird, like Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time speed runs?
Oh, there were 2 of them.
Nice.
That was weird.
Well, speedrunning is weird.
Well,
Think about it. They play the game over and over again to get a different, better time.
I know, and I'd imagine how frustrating that would be. I couldn't bring myself to do that. I don't play Spyro over and over for the speedrunning strats. I just play because it's a fun game.
It is a fun game.
And it is something, I can probably beat this in the next hour or so, I think. If I don't screw up like I have been.
Yeah, this game's definitely Probably. I mean, we did that race once. It only lasted, I think, like 2.5.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. Demax and I had like our classics race to see who could beat it first. I would play on the system and he would play on the PSP, and sometimes vice versa.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
We went through all 3 Spyros, all 3 Crash games. And I think, wasn't there a 7th title we did?
Yeah, we tied, so we did Ape Escape.
Oh, yeah!
Right after our commentary.
That was great.
And that was fun.
That was great. I was thinking of doing a reboot of that.
Yeah,
Now that we're, like, kind of used to the whole commentary thing.
I want to do it, too, because so humiliating last time.
Oh, it wasn't that bad, but
I
no,
lost all
I'm
first
glad
three
you're
rounds.
up for the idea, because it's something I've been wanting to do.
So there are 300 gyms. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Not just 100. We'll see now. That
Yeah.
was a good strategy you pulled out in the race.
Yes.
Actually going to the speedway.
Yeah, it wasn't a 100% run. It was just the first to beat Nasty Nork won the race. And I took great advantage of the speedways to get to take care of these guys, the balloonists.
Yeah, he
Marco.
was like the squirrel who got all the acorns during summer. Well, I was the not squirrel.
Until we got to Spyro 3, and then I just kind of humiliated myself.
Yep.
You won solely based on the fact that I missed the very first egg they lay out for you.
Well, I forgot to get the egg from Hunter.